All right. Hello. Welcome back to Feed the Beast Stoneblock 3 with Kenshin. We are on episode 20 here. So let's hop to it. Last time we set up our, not super exciting, but our spawn room where we can place monster spawners and collect loot and XP from them. Probably not a good long-term option, but really we're just trying to justify breeding chickens to get those resources. So now we can reliably get blazes. If we toss a Enderman inhibitor in there, I think it'll be safe to say that we have everything we need to justify getting ender pearls that way. So I don't know how much we need those right now. We did need the blazes for the blazing pyrotheum, right? Because we need that to fuel our smeltery. So, yeah, I'm not really sure what our goal is this episode. Normally I have something more concrete in mind. I want to make CobbleGen tier 5. Maybe I'll just pull it up on a side window here. CobbleGen tier 5. Yeah, it's different than our recipes. All right, that should finish those off. Beautiful. So now we have a whole bunch of slime balls for when we need those. So, I don't know, we've done a lot, right? We explored, we went some places, we killed some stuff. We have animals that we don't use. We have food. We've gone to chickens, we've gone to mob grinding. Isn't there a button that lets you collect all your rewards? Yep. So we've done a lot of create. Oh, we can make a blaze burners now. Those are kind of cool. Could probably make these delightful dirt, right? I don't know. I worry that I'm running out of steam for this mod pack. Kind of met our basic production needs. Got all this space, though. It'd be a real shame, you know what I mean? Well, why don't we do some immersive engineering? You know, we're probably already past that in terms of technology, but I think it's a cool mod pack. So we need coke brick, which requires clay, which we should have, requires sand, which we have, and requires bricks, which we have. So let's go grab some clay and some sand. And note that, like, all of that sand is just byproduct from something else because we don't directly output sand there. All right, so I need 27 of these. All right, beautiful. We're going to put these in here, I guess. Why not? That's not great. The fact that we had to make 27 of these makes me think that this is going to be a, seriously? 3 by 3 by 3 solid block. And then we just hit that with our engineer's hammer. Boom. All right, so now we have a coke oven. Turn coal into coke and crisp it. So I guess we have to put coal in there. That's a lot of bread. Coal is this one. And that just happens automatically. All right. Next, we want to make a crude blast furnace, which requires blast brick, which needs magma. And we can make magma by dripping stuff. We can, okay, I think we're going to craft magma using, oh, that's interesting. You can drop it on the blaze. We're going to do this, right? Because we can make fire essence. We just need these things in the imbuement chamber, right? So we have our imbuement chamber. We made that over here. We need something to go with it, right? Pedestals, that's what they're called. So probably this thing, which requires arcane stone. So let's take 3 source gems, a bunch of stone, and let's make some arcane stone. All right, and then we want 3 of these. I have no idea how close these have to be used. Items, pedestals within 1 block. All right, that's annoying, right? Does 1 block mean it has to be touching, or can it be anywhere? Let's hope it can be anywhere. Let's put them behind it. All right. I'm also hoping they can be on the floor, but whatever. So we want fire essence, which we make with flint and steel, gunpowder, torch. And these don't get consumed. All right. Let's turn that off. Don't want that connecting there. And let's see. I'm going to have to add a... Shoot, maybe we're just going to have to turn this off, right? Yeah, we'll just flip it to blacklist for now. Crafting fire essence. Okay, so yeah, that's working. How many of these do I need? I don't know. 8? 9? I'll make 9. All right, so we'll blacklist source gems. And what I expect to see is that this, once it becomes a not source gem, should go down there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to smash all these altars and put them on the ground and see if that works too. And boom. No? Oh, what just happened? I right-clicked it, so shouldn't it be in my hand? Now, let's just try getting rid of that. Nope. All right. Let's try breaking these. That's still set to 100. It did say it was crafting the right thing, though, remember? I mean, I like that these work from down there. I guess it's still within 1 block if it counts diagonals, right? All right, I like that that's going up much slower now. That's kind of hopefully telling me that that's working. So we'll come back for that. Right, so that was to make magma, right? So that gives us, a bunch, okay. And then we need more bricks. We need nether bricks, which I guess we can just cook netherrack. Let's see, so we'll just take that. Is that going to be enough? So I need 4 to make 3, and I'm assuming we need 27. So 27 divided by 3 is 9 times 4 is 36. So yeah, that'll be plenty. Use our netherite furnace with our heat thing. I have absolutely no idea where these are outputting to. Looks like over here. It's only halfway there. So there was that stuff about source jars that we could look into. Right, because we have enough bricks. Yeah, now have enough nether brick. All right, well, let's look at what else in Immersive Engineering we can do. Metal press, crusher. Let's see. Shoot. Okay, is that one of those weird things? There should be a book or something in here. Right, like the engineer, here it is, the engineer's manual. Let's just make sure we don't have one. We do have one sitting around. All right, so if I want to make the, is that a simple machine? Garden cloche is a simple machine. I guess not. Heavy machinery. Metal press. All right, so this is how immersive engineering works, is you have to craft these things. We need a piston, steel scaffolding, redstone engineering, heavy engineering, and conveyor belt. Pretty sure that's going to require steel, right? Engineering block, iron sheet metal. Oh, okay, that's not so bad. Let's make one of those. Steel sheet metal, yep. See, so we do have some steel already made, 30 of them, that should be enough. Need electrum, we need that stuff. The electrum's what's going to be annoying here. Do we have electrum already made though? Let's just leave that and let's turn on block. No. All right, so we can make electrum in our alloy kiln, right? We just need 2 gold, 1 silver. It's not the recipe I was hoping for. Right. We have our alloy kiln, that's right here. Put some coal in there, why not? So that'll make our electrum. Let's go check on our fire essence. Thank goodness that's working. All right, so we can take that. And what was it? Was it stone? It was indeed stone. So that's our magma. It's not enough, right? We need 1 more. Let's go see how this is doing. It's probably a waste of coal, right? Whatever. Whatever. All right, and let's just make sure that I do need heavy engineering blocks, yep. And let's make, oh no, that's so many. Right, now I need 12 more of these, right? Why isn't my hammer repairing? My repair talisman should repair things that are in my inventory. They nerf it? All right. Make those. Now what else do we need? We need steel scaffolding. Okay, well, at least they're nice about these. I was worried they would be inefficient. All right, and last but not least, the conveyor, right? 2 conveyor belt. Oh, okay, good. We don't need a lot of that. Because I don't know where our leather comes from, and I don't like to ask. We should have a bunch of pistons too, right? Because we stole a bunch of pistons from the... I guess it wasn't on camera, but that ship we raided in the end had a ton of pistons on it. All right, and this we probably are going to want to put down, right? So we have a piston facing down on top of our stuff. Put that there, that there. I think the... Oh, was it the redstone that was in the middle? Yeah, the redstone's in the middle. That goes there. That goes on top. There we go. And then we put the conveyors on. Ah, that's what I forgot. I don't think it really matters which way the conveyors go, but we'll slap them that way. All right, there we go. Now we have a metal press. Pretty sure you can put chests on either side of that. So let's go find some chests. All right, so we'll put that there and we'll put that there. And I don't know, you think that'll take things out on its own? We'll find out. All right, so hopefully, look, now we got another one of these things. We're over here, we want a fire essence. gonna make a little bit more magma. I guess we'll put away the rest of that. Make one more of these. I don't know. Pretend magma's decorative. So now we have a blast oven, right? I'm usually very slow to start immersive engineering. I don't know why. It's really not that hard. It's kind of a cool mod. It's not as cool as Create, but I like that it goes for more of a like motion-ish factory. Like these things move. It has like a unique power distribution system with these wires. Sure, let's put some iron in there. Pretty sure that's it, right? Now these things are super slow, which is why earlier steel we made with mechanism, and we'll probably never actually practically use these. But, you know, let's have some fun here. All right, so we want the improved blast furnace next. So I guess we knock down our old blast furnace, take all 27 of those and put on steel plates, right? And a hopper. Because the hopper goes on top, right? And that's the block we hit with our hammer to turn it on. Okay. And boom. All right, yep. Do we have that much steel? Absolutely not. And just see how long that takes. We get slag from this too. Slag is useful. We can make stuff out of that. Why don't we put down an immersive engineering chest? Put that there. We'll put in these. That should be it. I do wish that the default sorting button had other options than just sort by quantity. I really don't care about the quantity of things when I'm sorting. So we need a whole bunch more steel. And the way we get steel is we cheat, right? So we're going to take coal and we're going to put that into one of these things, right? So we can turn that into carbon. Put that there. Pretty sure we have to do this twice. Let's see what it needs to make the factory upgrade. It's this thing, right? Basic tier installer. How do we make these? We put osmium with 20 redstone. We need 2, right? Bada boom. All right, so we'll make 2 of these once we can. Guess we'll just take these out, right? Why not? I think I was making those for the sole purpose of making sawdust. You get it as a byproduct when you saw stuff in the precision sawmill. So if we just keep sawing stuff down, we get more of it. I wonder if we can, just pulverize these. I saw a recipe, so yeah, you can just turn the sticks into stuff. Let's turn off auto sort so we can stack those. And let's do something that looks like that, I guess. All right, because now we can just turn all this into stuff. I wish I could loop it onto itself. Probably can, right? I don't remember what exactly I wanted sawdust for. Let's not worry about it. All right, we have our control things. That thing's going. We'll make these factory upgrades. These things are insanely powerful, by the way. They turn mechanism things into these shenanigans so that they work 3 times as fast. I'm pretty sure they're power efficient. Like, I think we can look at the power usage down here. It's using 60. I actually think it was using 20 before, so I guess it's, you know, direct. Our magmator does not keep up with this. So let's see. At power, we want to upgrade our magmator, right? We currently have basic. Hardened requires us to get these hardened capacitors. All right, we can do that. We need energized steel, which requires energizing. So I don't think we'll worry about it. I think we have enough capacity. That's not really an issue. All right, so now we're going to do this, which these will keep making enriched iron. But when these get enriched, they make steel grit. And then we can cook these to make the steel ingots that we need for our immersive engineering quest. Bada boom, bada boom. What do you think it takes to make a garden cloche? Cloche? That's a simple machine, so hopefully that's not too hard. Oh, you just craft that? Why did that show up in my garden? There it is. Yep, okay, it's right there. So we can make that. We can make those. Yeah, we can make those now. And that requires the engineer's light bulb. That's not so bad. And we can make that blueprint. All right, so what is it? The workbench. So that still requires treated wood. All right, so here's the dealio with treated wood, which is a good thing we started this because we're going to need the treated wood from it. So why don't we first start by setting up a better tank situation there. Do I have tesseracts or anything that can do fluid transportation? I don't think I have any. Enderium, void block, sky block. Okay, all right. So we can make these chorus fruit. We can grow chorus fruit. That means we're gonna have to go back to the end because I don't think we came back with any chorus fruit. Enderium. That's normally a tinker's thing, but now it's showing it's a smelter. So let's see if we can find, yeah, the induction smelter. Here we go. Lead, diamond, ender dust. I'm going to have to grind ender pearls, aren't we? Yup. Got to grind ender pearls. Let's make the mob utility ender inhibitor. So we just need an eye of ender and glowstone dust. We should have glowstone dust, right? Because we can take this, can put this over by our mob spawn area, right? So we'll just slap this here, I guess. So that'll make it so Enderman can't teleport. And now we just, I really want to fix this redstone situation. I'm kind of annoyed by it. I feel like XNet's still our solution, and I just need to remember how to do it. So let's go get the rest of our steel grit that's over here, right? So this ran out of carbon. Got some more coal. We'll throw the steel grit we do have into the netherite furnace. That'll churn it real fast. Bada boom, bada boom. Eat some mushroom rice. That healed a lot. Did that destroy the bowl too? No, we kept the bowl. That is totally doable though in like mass quantity. Wow. Does that mean it makes 1 XP or requires 1 XP? I don't know. All right, so let's go find our ender spawner, right? Maybe we should go clear out a little more space under there and just bring our spawners with us. So what we're going to do is we're just going to keep all of the spawners down here anyway, since this is where we would end up using them. Oh, that's funny. The the thing extends to here, right? So that's piglin. Catches, you have to remember to put these back where you find them, right? That's wither skeleton. And that's enderman, right? Enderman. And this one should be plain skelly. Skellington. And obviously we need a spot for blazes, right? Right, we only came back with one blaze spawner. That's what it was. Fridge. Fridge. Got eaten by the, this thing. Was not anticipating that. Alrighty. So now we want this guy. We'll put that there. We'll take the box off. And let's see if that works. Is there a light in there? Is it from the light of that thing? Why is it so bright? I really wish you could turn this thing off. Where did they go? Did they break into cobblestone? It kind of looks like they turned into cobblestone, which does not feel correct. Well, I don't know how that would work either, because... Right. Oh, yep, there we go. All right, so it was, the spawner was transparent. And now we are going to get a ton of Enderman heads, right? All right, so we'll turn off the spawner by putting it back inside the box. That should be plenty of ender dust, or soon to be ender dust, right? I want a tank, but I want a mechanism tank, because the mechanism tanks are the best. Can I upgrade that? I don't see why I would, but let's do it. So we're going to put this here, and that'll pull out all the creosote from inside this so that we don't have to worry about this filling up, because that will totally happen. 100% that's what happens here. And then I guess we can get an item pipe, right? Do I have any on me? No. We'll get an item pipe. I should be able to just... Oh, actually, no, because this doesn't connect to... That's right. This thing isn't automatable. It doesn't connect to anything. And that's part of why people go through the trouble of making the other thing, even though we can do it better, right? We can do it better with mechanism. I love mechanism. We'll get into mechanism after we sort out our power. Maybe that'll be our next goal. All right, so we have a bunch of steel. We need 27 of these plate things, right? I don't like that my hammer's not repairing. Everything else is repairing. It's just my hammer that's not. Maybe it doesn't count as like a player item. I'll put this in decorations. Put that there. We are going to smash this thing. Bada boom. So we get that. We need a hopper, right? Let's see if I already have hoppers pre-made. I do. Well, let's take the one out of this chest. All right, so let's move it over one so that there's a 2-block gap, since this involves some automation. And let's just use our wand here. Beautiful. All right, and then we need those preheaters, right? So let's see, we need 2 of them. So we need 2 of those. We need that, I guess. Ooh. LV wire, copper wire, cutting. Can we metal press this? All right. All right, and we're back to needing the workbench. So let's make the workbench. Well, let's make this thing too. All right, so to make the workbench, we need a whole bunch of treated wood. And the easiest way to get treated wood, I think, is to just put some wood in the ground. Sorry, put some of this in the ground and then throw some wood on it. Except, without our magnet iron. And let's see if there's another way to do this, just in case I'm being silly. So you can craft it. Let's take out my manual. I was really sure there was a silly world way of doing this. Treated wood, treated wood, treated wood. Here we go. I have to do it that way. All right. Some mod packs let you do it this way. The good news is that this, I think, counts as a bucket for crafting purposes. So we can make a bunch this way. Let's just do that. Just make a stack. Let's put that back down. And let's go finish our preheaters. So we need that engineer's workbench, right? Yes, let's see. How does this place? Sensibly, good. Now we need the recipe, right? Oh, I already forgot what we need. It's called a wire, right? Let's just try at immersive wire. Okay, good enough. Engineer blueprints. Let's put that in there. Beautiful. 3x steel plate and wire cutters. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to make the plate mold press first. And then we're going to put this on here, and then we're going to see if this works. No. All right. Let's see what I'm missing here. Oh, and then this needs power, right? Yep. All right, so let's get some power for that. All right, so we need something that looks like this, but for, here we go, make that. And then Immersive Engineering has a couple ways of getting power. Trying to remember, I thought there was like a differential heat thing. The thermoelectric generator, that might be it. Let's go see. Power. What's an accumulator? Energy storage. Power generation, kinetic dynamo, water wheel. Oh, I think I use water wheels. So you connect the water wheel to kinetic dynamo based on how fast they turn. Semicircle of water, top, down, side, and up to 3 water wheels at a time. All right, so let's make 3 water wheels. I need a whole bunch of sticks. Let's hope this is enough. 6. How many do I need? I need twice that many, right? Right. Because I need 4 of these, so I need 12 total. We're going to need a little bit more wood. Let's put those in there since we don't need those. See how that's doing. That's fine. That's plenty. Plenty. All right, now we're going to take that, put that there. Boom. Put this back where we found it. All right. And we still need 3 more of these. Boom. And we want 3 of those. We want, I think we only need 1 kinetic dynamo. So, right. Okay, we're back to this thing where we need copper wire. All right, well, without power, now I'm wondering if we put the magmatic dynamo on top of this. I bet that would work. Let's give it a shot. Let's see. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. I mean, all right. Yep, that's giving it power. All right, so we will make the wire press now. Just slap that down there. We need copper, right? Tons of copper. Do we need copper plates though? Oh gosh, we need copper plates, don't we? Oh, we can use copper ingots. Thank goodness. All right, we have a bunch of copper ingots pre-made. So yeah, why not? Why not? And they automatically go into here. So that I like. That's gonna make one of these. We need, I think we need, oh no, it's so many. At least it's a regular stick it takes. Oh, 4. Okay, so it's 1 to 1. So yeah, we just need 8 of these. Make that. Oh, I could use my treated stick that I had just sitting around. Make the iron mechanical component, kinetic dynamo. All right, beautiful. Beautiful. Now, in order to use this thing, maybe we'll put it on the wall. You know, we can set it so Maybe we expand this pillar a little bit. Where do I keep my, here we go. Turn our magnet back on. And you know that because we just turned our magnet back on, we are immediately going to need it for some, like to turn it off again. It's just how it works, right? So we have our kinetic dynamo here. And then we attach the water wheel to, oh, is it bigger than I think it is? I'm willing to bet it's bigger than I think it is. Let's try putting the kinetic dynamo here. Yup. All right, that's okay. That's okay. That's gonna need more blocks, I think, but I'm okay with this. Maybe we'll move the dynamo over, though. Put the dynamo on the other side. I wonder if you put dynamos on both sides. Like, can you double dip? Maybe rotate that. There we go. We don't have to do the rest of what we're doing here in terms of, like, decorating this. But I like to. So let's see, I think we need to be this high. I think this will stop the water from going down the back, which would not be bueno. Yeah, I do need a little bit more. Who knew? Who knew? Not that one, this one. And then we should be able to just put down some water. Do I have a water source blocks anywhere? The distinct impression that I do not. Can I get an aqueous accumulator? Ooh, what about a sink? Can I just get a sink? No. What about something that just makes water? The water condensator, that sounds like something, but that looks like it's industrial foregoing, which means we need a machine frame. That was an easy machine frame though, right? Right, it had plastic in it. All right. Yep, too much work. Too much work. With the good old infinite water hack, which won't work over here. Just real quick. All right, and we'll fill up this tank with water. Is that the right choice? I don't know. All right. There we go. Now we should have our spinny spin. We have our LV wire. We're going to, so with these, you have to have a line of sight to your target. And we'll take the magnetor back, put that back where it belongs, over here. We also need these, right? Because we need to take these and we need to make wire. It's not how you make wire. And then I want to insulate these. Maybe I don't want to insulate these. Let's see if we're growing hemp. Pretty sure I see a hemp plant right there. So we should be growing hemp. 4 stacks. So to make that insulation, you can use any kind of stick. There we go. And bada boom. All right, and that will mean this will stop us from getting electrocuted if we walk around with our wire. So let's hope that this reaches. Connection is obstructed. That is exactly what I was afraid of when I was looking at that geometry. Let's see what else we can do. I'd rather not make more of these if I don't have to. Let's see if this connects to there. That does. Beautiful. Oh, I forgot how these work. So we only need those for things that are actually connecting to things that generate power, right? Otherwise, we use relays. Let's look at the relay. Yep. Yep. All right. Let's hope we have some stuff we do. All right. So that's not as bad. I still worry about us getting around this corner here. But let's see. Boom, boom. Yep. Didn't think that would work. Pretty sure I've had this issue before. Oh, I know. Let's see. Let's see if we can just slap it on the ceiling, right? And then that should have a nice line of sight to this guy. Bada boom. I think that worked. And we won't get electrocuted if we touch this, which is always nice. We will, however, get damaged if we fall off it because that's how life works. All right, so we did that. Let's go back to getting our preheater because we did all of that so that we could get LV wire coil. So I deeply regret using the rest of that. LV wire coil, bada boom. Now we just need these things. Boom. Oh, I need 2 of those, don't I? And apparently I need more sheet metal. Wasn't really expecting that one. And obviously this is why we automate things, because inevitably you need more. And if you ever play Greg Tech, you know you can never have too much. Need one, make a stack. Leave it in a box somewhere, forget about where it is, come back weeks later and be like, oh, that's where all this went. All right, almost. Just need these. And we are so freaking close. Yeah. All right, and now we hook these up. Either, what? All right. Oh, we only need 1? A target. Targets are our reward. All right. So now we have our blast furnace. These can... These need power too, don't they? Yeah. We should be able to do that though. So we just need both of these and 2 of these. Now here's where things get kind of cool with this mod. Right? So we have this relay on the ceiling. Boom. Boom. Now these have power. That's going up. That's going up. I wonder if we should have put an accumulator out somewhere. Maybe we should have put an accumulator on this thing. Let's see. How much do these cost? Redstone acid. If that is more difficult than that, good. Good. We were about to not do that. All right, let's see. I should have a bucket, maybe even a bucket of water somewhere. Amazing. We do not have a bucket. Bada boom, bada frickin' boom. Lead. Cook some lead. This is, I guess I'm not going to make a whole stack of lead plates, but just because that would be overkill. I don't know how many of these I'm going to need. I do know I need a lot of copper plates. And you can tell because we already had a copper plate on hand. All right, I'll put the bucket in the tool chest. And let's see where we're going to put this. I'm going to break that. So that's energy input. And we'll go back up here. We will deeply regret. Let's see, what is that? That's energy input. Output. Okay, so now this should work, right? Now we have energy going in. I guess we have to do an operation to see if these work. But I'm okay with that. We'll just assume that works. All right, beautiful. So now we need a crusher and a garden cloche. Let's make the garden thing since that's a little easier. We need that. Did I say antimony? Did I read that right? I hope I didn't read that right. Aluminum. I did not read that right. Bamboo or paper. And glass. All right, so let's get some glass. I only need to make 1 of these, right? Pretty sure we grow bamboo. Yep, perfect. Now we're getting hungry again, so we'll eat. And bada boom. All right, so we'll put that in. We'll put in the bamboo, the copper, the glass. That gives me 3 bulbs. That's 2 more bulbs than I was hoping for. Now we should be good at making the garden cloche. Bada boom, 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 boom. All right, and all right, so we have the garden cloche. This will probably need power too, but I don't care enough to actually power it, right? Fertilizer. I guess you need to put water in it and power. It's so much less efficient than a pot. All right. And then the crusher is going to be the fun one. So the crusher, and this one actually does have uses, even if we don't do anything else in this mod. So what do we need? We need 10 steel scaffolding. We already have a redstone engineering block, 8 steel fence, 9 hoppers. So let's get the light engineering blocks. We need 10 of those, and then we should be good. I mathed real bad there. I only needed 4/3 of that. Give me your loot, B, especially your mana steel. I don't want your luggage. Stop giving me luggage and eggs. All right, so we have engineering. We need steel scaffold, right? 10 of them. So that requires us to make steel rod, which we'll take that. Ooh, we already have 4 pre-made. Great. Need some more steel plate. I think we only need 2 more though. It takes 3 of those to make a plate. We'll grab our plate schematic, and we also need our engineer cutters, steel plate cutters, and we'll take the rod mold. We will put the rod mold up here, and then we'll just toss on some steel ingots. How many does that make? That makes 2 at a time. So I think that's comparable to just crafting them. Now we take our coke. Put our coke in here. We'll put some iron on there, I guess. And this will go much faster. See? Way faster. I think we can just put this right in front. Why isn't it taking the slag out? Oh. Does it put the slag in the back? Is that what it is? Put that there. Ah, that's what it is. That's what it is. How do we put things into this? All right, we'll find out in a second. Crusher. Iron and coal are fed in through the top. Oh. I don't like that, but sure, why not? I guess that makes sense, right? Because that's where the hopper went. Did it say iron and coal? Coal coke. All right, and then we can just put an iron input here as well. All right, that should fill that up. That should fill that up, and this should be okay until this gets full. And we will move this so that it's right here, nice and visible. Now, obviously, if you were to try to be more efficient about this, you probably want more than 1 coke oven per blast furnace, because this churns through it faster than that makes it. All right, well, let's take our free coal there. We've got 18, 19 steel rods. That should be plenty, right? Oh, we only needed that many, right? So now we are good on that. We need 8 steel fence. 1, 2. We're gonna have 1 left over, I guess. We need 1 of these. Coal. I think I can automate this, right? So I could probably put a coal thing down and just slap a bunch of coal in there. All right, let's see. Yep, that worked. Let's go find my key. Oh, it's this thing, right? Let's lock all of these so that we don't accidentally do stuff with them. And then I just need a bazillion hoppers, right? 9? Was it 9 hoppers? All right, and this has a 5x3 footprint. All right, so let's just turn off the animation. So I want this shape on the base. Where does the completed power go in? I guess it doesn't matter, right? No matter where the power is, this is something I might actually use, so we should have it facing a direction that's useful. Let's go, Crusher. Which way's the front? All right, so we want 3 of these. Then the remaining 7 of these guys. And go up a level. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Then we have our redstone, so that must be where the control mechanism goes. Is the rest of this level? No, it's not. How many of these do I need? 9 steel fence. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where did the other steel fence go? 8 steel fence. Okay. Oh, right. I need 9 hoppers. That was right. And then we smack that with a hammer. And we have to move the entire thing back 1 block, of course. All right, so where does power go? Power goes on top of this thing. All right, it looks like we can line of sight that there. Do you, dear listener, think that will be enough power? An LV connection to power this thing? I'm really hoping it is, because I don't feel like getting more power than that to it. All right, so it has 32 KFE power in it. We need a lever. We need a chest. We'll put that there. I assume we can pipe into this thing. Let's turn it on. Let's put something in there and then turn it on. So we needed Enderium for something, right? Oh, we're done, right? We're done with this this whole tab. We did it, guys. We finished a tab. It's green. What have I got? Really? We needed these earlier, but now we don't. It's amazing how that works. So we want a plain diamond chest for down here. So that's the output for the crusher. We want a plain chest there, I think. What we're going to do with that plain chest is we're going to see if we can pipe out of it into the crusher. Does look like that will work. Excellent, excellent. Now let's go finish this other thing, which is over here, right? So this is not a great solution for stuff, but we're going to do it anyways. All right, so that'll at least hopefully prevent our stuff from getting taken. All right, and I guess we'll kill some more Endermen. Now let's see if this works. So we turn it on. Put the pearls in. It looks like the pearls are being transported. That is making garbly stuff, but it's not spinning. It's not making noise. I was expecting it to spin and make noise. Don't see stuff coming out of it. Okay, let's turn it off. Oh, all right. Okay, so apparently it worked the other way. This is running out of power, it looks. Now let's go look at the accumulator because it tapped back up. All right, so yeah, that is does not seem like enough power. Maybe that's just not that many KFEs. No, absolutely. This is I guess it's inverse. So we can't run that forever with that amount of power generation. But that's okay. We can find other stuff. Not that we're probably ever going to use that again. But look, we have a cute little immersive engineering corner now. Yay! And that's probably a good spot to end the episode, right? I don't remember what we wanted Enderium for, but Tesseract. Oh, but now we're that much closer, right? Let's eat our cake. But yeah, we'll call the episode here. So thanks for watching. That is the entire quest line for Immersive Engineering. And hopefully we'll edit this down to a reasonable amount of time. So thank you, and I will see you in the next video.